thoughts about these lands, yes. Do you know from whence my knowledge stems? The dead hold secrets, great secrets, terrible secrets. Secret they clutch to their chest like fire on a winter's day. Memories keep their hearts warm, you see. No, perhaps you do not see, but you shall. Oh yes, I believe you shall.
Might I take a moment of your time?
I can learn many things from the dead, but there is one troublesome shade called Emmeline that resists all attempts at communication. Perhaps you may succeed where I have not. Emmeline is difficult. He is bound by pride and deems the living beneath contempt. If you can prove yourself to him, this might grant you enough status in his eyes that he will lend you aid. Beware when you speak to him. He will try and win your trust with pleasant words, then send you off to your doom. You will find them at the ruins of Osthyr. Okay. Oh, alright. Thou drawest breath, and yet thou dost speak me. Thou art not like man Arig. He is stone-wise and knows the secrets of this land, but even he I despise for its warm flesh and bright-eyed stare. Wisdom will be thine if thou art proven worthy. Dost thou dare to face my warriors? If thou art the victor, then I shall help thee upon the quest. Fail, and thou shalt not see the light of another day. Alright, come guys. Thou hast defeated my men. Thou art alive till still to draw breath. Though ragged and coarse it be, rest thyself and hearken unto me. Terrible deeds I have done in the name of kings of old. While evil corrupted this land, my men and I stood by and did nothing, ignoring our charge. Now the Red Maid serves Angmar, something we swore to prevent. I'm gonna take just a moment to read this name a couple of times. Iarvain ben Nadar cursed us to live as half dead. Iarvain ben Nadar. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it any better than that. Such was our failure. Dost thou understand? I will help thee in order to break my curse, but thou must do more to secure my aid. War? This land was corrupted by the war which raged here. Blood, much blood, spilled into the springs of the lady until all became red, and the springs became a swamp. The lady whose name is not remembered became the Red Maid, a creature lost and corrupt. Ivar the Blood Hand came not long ago and awakened her again and claimed power over her. Now Ivar is a greater threat than he ever was. Now must strike against him to restore the balance betwixt, it should be balanced between, right? Man and nature. Until the Red Maid be redeemed or destroyed, my brethren and I are doomed in this wretched state. The west in where thou must travel to destroy the bright Lord Brutrav and his soldiers. They serve the Blood Hand, and must be destroyed. Alright, we can do that. Where is it? Down there? Alright. Oh. There he is. Looks like we're done. Oh, they're fighting. We'll assist them. Thou art returned from the battle, and the White Lord is no more. Then I shall speak of the past and what is to come. Ancient Arnor stood long ago, then sundered it was. 3 nations arose, Arthedain, Cardolan, and Rúdauer. But Arnor's light was dimmed, and the hearts of men so easily tempted to dark deeds. Rúdauer turned against us. The kingdom of Arthedain, for there our Dunedain brethren had been overthrown by an evil chieftain of the hillmen in service of Angmar. The warning had come much too late for the maiden, for us. The war corrupting this land, drowning in the blood of innocents, the lady drowned as well, choking on death and evil while we did nothing to save her. Twice we failed our duty, and 7 times cursed were we by the ones the elves call. Oh, Arvain ben Adar. When the lady became the Red Maid, she brought further ruin to her own home in the land and to the beast. She was terrible. We dared not face her. When there was no more living blood to spill, she slept until Ivar awakened her once more. It is my sad tale. Now go, return to the master and speak to him of this secret past. Remember our fate, Warden, and do not fail in thy duty.
Much has happened.
Yes, it is terrible fate for anyone, and this Ivar is a fearsome foe. I pray for those youths are found safe and sound. Ah, but you do not know. Too bold Eglain. Youth set out to save Ostguruth. They are ignorant of the dangers they face and must be turned from their quests. Pride and honor compel them, but only death awaits.
Greetings, friend of the wild.
You, 2 young and headstrong youths of the Eglain, Elsa and Eiriak, entered Agamaur with a small company. They sought to find the power behind the threat to their people. But if the gaunt Lord Ivar has come to Agamaur, Agamaur, I fear they face a power they cannot overcome. They need your help. The Red Swamp is divided into two regions. The southern marshes, Haramgar, you know. Elsa and Eriak entered Agamaur, the northern marshes, through the Red Pass. It is a passage known only to the Eglain and myself. I will accompany you, for the shadows that come to Agamaur is too powerful for you to deal with alone. There is no telling what evil awaits us in the swamp. Return to me when you are prepared to leave.
Are you prepared to leave?
We are ready. Well, I am ready.
The Gaunt Lord Ivar spreads corruption through Agamor, the Red Swamp, raising a host of evil to do the bidding of Ivar.
We must go west to the Eglan encampment. Elsa and Eriak will be waiting, and I can better attend to the corruption from there. The power which continues to corrupt this swamp is terrible, but we may not have to face it alone. The beasts tell me that there are shades of Emmeline's kind which dwell here and may be convinced to aid the Eglain. I do not know why they do not remain with their own kind, but they at least have not brought harm to the Eglain. Now we must hurry. The very trees scream in pain. I must see what I can do to help them as quickly as possible. Follow me, though I cannot promise aid, for I fear I will need all of my strength to face Ivar the Bloodhand. I thought that was my job, but fair enough. That's going this way. Are we speaking to the fox? Fine, fair enough. That's very Radagast of him. Very cool. Very cool. Oh. That dealt with that. What did he find? Toad? A frog. How very cool. Nice. Excellent. Very cool. Oh, and he will find a rabbit. Very cool. And I'm guessing he's going to the squirrel next, so we can just finish with everything we need to finish. Just destroy everything. So we're safe and sound. The frog's stuck. Sad. Poor frog. It's not very Radagast of you. I don't know, there's probably supposed to be a longer fight in between so the animals have longer time to catch up. Is the frog not coming? There he is. He's coming. He's coming. It's okay. He will come. Neven orders me to hold my post and I must obey. He is our commander and I am under his charge. And as are my men, honor binds us even greater than the curse of Iarvain Ben Adar. I will not forsake my commander, though he is so very changed. I cannot disobey his order while he remains. If thou wish to fight, thou must enter the Neven. His seat is to the north. Right. Ancient tower. And seat is to the north. That's north. So he's here somewhere. Here I can find trees, but finding enemies is good. That you're generally on the right path. And north. He said north. Nope, not that north. You're not allowed. Is it this north? Though this is kind of west. Your presence is unwelcome, but amusing. What did you hope to accomplish, I wonder? I will not matter soon as I claim your bones for Ivor and for the Red Maid. Right. We'll start with you. No, we'll start with that. There we go. Dead. 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 Danasen, a white, a fell creature of Angmar. How could I not have seen this? How so long I have lingered in this swamp, cursed by Iarvain Ben Adar to bring the salvation or the destruction of the Red Maid, she who dwells within Garth Agarven, a power now under the influence of the Gaunt Men. I was blind to what Neven had become. Now I shall make amends. Now we shall make our battle and strive to fulfill our curse. Our oaths hold true. To arms, my brethren. We fight Ivor and the Red Maid for Iarvain Ben Adar. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Where are we going though? I came from here. Oh, there's Radagast. Very cool, very cool. Here are the defenders of Ostkuruk. Elsa the Bold and Eriok the Strong. Right. We were beaten. There was no way to hide this. This Ivar commands the water, the whites, the forest itself. He cannot be beaten by a meager force, and I fear there is something far more terrible within the ruins to the north. I know there is little time before great evil spills forth from Garth Agarven. Our only hope is Radagast. Only he will be able to stop this Ivar. Please go north to the gate of Garth Agarven. With him, stop the Gaunt Lord Ivar. Right. Hurry now, the Gaunt Lord Ivar is not far from here, near the gates of Garth Agarven to the north. He may not reveal himself immediately, so we may need to draw him forth. The way ahead will be difficult, but do not give up hope. We shall triumph this day if we do not lose heart. Right? So we shall. It's there? I assume so. Again. Is there more Radagast? Oh, there he is. Very cool. Can we get a close-up shot? Fair enough. We are rooted, and do you see how cool it is? There is someone like they're like grabbing us with the stuff. So, very cool. That creature commands great power, but against a heart full of hope and trust in one's allies, such power means nothing. Thank you for your help here, my friend. We have done well this day. Ivar's spreading corruption is stayed, at least for the moment. I must return now to the Eglain encampment and help end this evil forever. There is more that you ought to do here if you are willing, but we will not speak of such matters now. Shall we return to the encampment? Yes, we will.
I came too late to Bree, and too early to Weathertop, where beyond my aid, the Witch King and his minions attacked Frodo, wounding him with a Morgul blade. Thankfully, Aragorn was there to save him.
So, kind of just like a refreshing or pointing out that as we are doing this thing right now, Aragorn just saved the hobbits at Weathertop. That's kind of how this thing goes. So we're kind of in the background of the whole thing. But yeah, let's go up here, talk to Elsa the Bold.
What can I do for you?
Thank you again for your aid, Edith. You should speak now with Radagast the Brown. He is waiting for you within the tower here in the camp. Always in the towers. It is cool though. There's the frog. He made it. The frog made it. That's cool. Yes, this shall do nicely. I shall remain here and help the Eglain fight against Ivar. I cannot allow innocent creatures to be used for such evil purposes. The Eglain and our Arthedain allies were able to stop Ivar forces, at least for the time being. I am needed elsewhere and must bid you farewell for now. For Elsa wishes to speak Now go, for Elsa wishes to speak to you again. That's the one. Alright. Up again to speak to Elsa.
Greetings.
You have done much to help us with this foothold in Agamaur, Edith. Thank you. If we are to hold this position, we will need supplies. Bring this letter to Frederick and this pack to my sister Hannah to let her know I still live. She is alone now and I worry for her. To the south is a passage back to Haramgar, the southern reaches of the Red Swamp. From there, go west and you'll find your way back to Ostguruth. Hurry back and inform my people all is well for the moment. Right. We can do that. Oh, right, yeah. So here, and essentially there. Maybe, a horse. My sister is well. I am very pleased to hear this. What is it you bring me? Thank you so much for bringing this to me. I fear for my sister, for the swamp is a threatening place full of terrors. But I know that what she does is for the good of the Eglain. Now I suppose you should take Elsa's letter to Frederick.
What can I do for you?
Crossing the swamp is not easy, Edith. You have shown remarkable courage. Ah, yes. Elsa confirms as much in her letter to me. She speaks quite highly of you. I will begin preparing a shipment of supplies for Elsa and Eriak.
Stay a moment.
So we're into book 3, Forward Fires in the North, and that is something that we will continue next time. There is, if I find it somewhere here, Numinous, Torkeldur, Fornos, Great Barrow, Great Knowledge, two others, no. Here, Garth Agarvan. So these are non-scaling instances, so you can do them at level 33 or higher. And this one is size 6, 3 and 3. I'll recommend that you go and do this with your friends. And I don't know, I might do this on this character just to finish the storyline here. That might be cool. But not today. Today is, well, tonight. It's getting very late, and yeah, best to end this now while I still have some cognizance within my mind. I thank you very much for watching, and I hope I will see you again. Bye bye.
I came too late to Bree, and too early to Weathertop, where beyond my aid, the Witch King and his minions attacked Frodo, wounding him with a Mordor blade. Thankfully, Aragorn was there to save him.